Hey, Spacer, welcome. Zodiac weapons. I made a whole video about it, Arthur. Did you watch the video, or are you looking for more explanation? All right, before I do that, continuing the series on YouTube right now. I'm with my Twitch chat live, so I'm gonna be playing through to continue on after the ha 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 scene. So I'll be talking to Twitch chat, commentary over. Might be doing a little bit of grinding, so let's just get right to it. Now I'm trying to remember. I'm like in my head I'm remembering like a bunch of secrets here, but I can't remember it precisely. I think I have to get an event with Orin first. It's Lord Mihen, yeah.
Ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maesters' trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Okay. Stop to pay attention there. Come on, where's this? I know that. Yeah, there it is. This is. I know you had to do a scripted battle with Orin first.
Huh. It's also tough. Let me handle this. No way. I can take it.
Yeah, this is where they try to introduce you to Orin being able to do more damage against armored foes. It's just like, yeah, I got this. And then you start wondering, what can't Orin do? Yeah, but I'll probably be playing Final Fantasy XIV around that time, Tombarian. Alright, now I should be able to get random encounters on the entire stretch of the Highroad. Yeah, okay. Now I can get any random encounter anywhere.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
Titus. Shut up. Hey, Scythe. Yeah, the game is up, and and I was reading chat. That's gonna happen. Remember when I said I'm gonna try to not let that happen? I'm sorry, everybody watching now or on YouTube, that's gonna happen. I'm always looking over at chat to make sure I don't miss it, so that'll happen from time to time. Thank you for the $20 donation from Kaisage. Appreciate that. Always appreciate that. I'm gonna do extract speed. Let me get... I don't really need anybody else in my party right now. Anyone could become incredibly broken without the expert spear grid. I made everybody OP in the original version of the game. Alright, well, now I might as well switch to Yuna.
Go!
Go! Oh, that's always fun. Oh, you always gotta get the last hit with Orin. Every time he says enough.
That's how it's done.
Always good. Hey, Wise. That wasn't a live letter translation, Wise. That was just an interview. The live letter is Friday. Nah, I got confidence in this. iGroups. Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. I don't know much about the expert sphere grid, so it's like a lot of new to me. Yeah, I'll just kill him. This was usually what you're looking at, other than using Riku for optional bosses. This is pretty much what my party was at the end of the original version. Like, this is what I just always ran with. And I never switched party members this often. I could say that I was pretty, like, adamant about only using those three. I'm surprised this game's only $40, to be honest.
Bring it on. It's over.
Everybody hates every English voice actor that does JRPGs. I think that's like the unwritten rule of the internet. If there's something that has both a Japanese and an English voice acting, then everybody in Japan has to hate the Japanese one and like the English one, and everyone that's in English-speaking countries hates the English one and loves it. Nobody just likes to hear their own language, I think. People just hate their own language. Confirmed, people hate their own language.
Make way!
Hello, Twiggy. Welcome. I'm telling you, man. Unwritten rule of the internet. But meow. What about Kuma Kuma? friggin' Teddy.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Do you think Steam? Not for a long time, I don't think. They're trying to work more in tune with Steam, but I don't know. I would prefer to see 9 first, but they never even made a PC version of that.
This'll be easy.
I always love the camera angles when you're gonna one-shot something, or when you're gonna finally get the killing blow on something. I always love that about Final Fantasy X. It's weird because I hate that about some other games. Like when Fallout does the slow motion whenever you... Well, Fallout New Vegas did this more than Fallout 3 did, where every time you're about to get a killing shot, it goes slow motion. I also didn't like that about Skyrim either. That was useful information.
Know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady Summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am Matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Alright. Doing my best to mute my microphone whenever there's talking scenes. Because I mean, Final Fantasy X is so much cutscenes that you pretty much have to give it justice. So, for those of you who are on YouTube and aren't reading my Twitch chat right now, somebody... Let me get the exact name. Actually, no, I don't even have to drop their name. Somebody in the chat mentioned that it would be cool if they did a Final Fantasy X game on Braska's journey. What I've been hearing a lot about Final Fantasy X lately is that apparently if this game does well, they are considering making another Final Fantasy X game. Now, I'm just saying I've heard this. I haven't even bothered to read that anywhere. I'm just saying I've heard that, so... Nobody start panicking about 13.3. But they mentioned that it would be cool if we could do Braska's Journey. And I think that would make an okay third Final Fantasy X game. I wouldn't mind a prequel Final Fantasy X game like that. I mean, I can't imagine how much different it would be, but it'd be nice to see the entire story from, you know, playing from Jecht's view, basically. Hello, Shadow. Welcome. I think that wouldn't, you know, I don't think that would upset as many people. I would prefer to see that prequel as opposed to another sequel. That's just my personal opinion about it, though. Like, I don't think this game needs any more sequels. I don't think. And I know there's the cutscenes or, like, the extra content that sort of hints that it would make sense to make another one. But I would prefer to not see it that way, you know? Just my own preference. I should have just summoned right there. I haven't used Ifrit yet. I'm gonna use Ifrit. Just for fun. This is a short cutscene, right? Did my... Wait, oh, it's your first time summoning him, so you don't get the short. You always get the long one. Yeah, I forgot about that. Wouldn't we be going through the same area a third time? No matter how you do it, we'd be going through the same area a third time. But I mean, who's to say that the areas didn't look different 10 years ago from the damage Sin did back then versus how they recovered since then? Okay, for some reason I thought that was gonna do more. I think we all know what my reasoning was. Oh yeah, Tom Barron, I completely agree that Blitzball match, they tried to make it as hard as possible to win the Luca Go. Listen, I did horrible in that match, but some things in that match were complete bullshit. I'll be the one to say it. Some of them were complete bullshit. Like, every time a number needed to line up for me, it never did. Oh, he's dead. Damn. Okay. Well, your favorite Ifrit's now dead. Yeah, 1 versus 3 doesn't go too well until you get, when you get Bahamut, I think that's when you can really start, like, 1v3ing enemies, like, super easy, unless, of course, you just overlevel. Ifrit does have a great model in this game, I will admit. Overkill. Everybody keeps saying... You know what the only boss I remember being real... There's 2 bosses I remember being really hard about this game. Eska and that Guardian Dragon when you get out of the cave in Mount Gagazet. I can't remember his name. But I remember him being really freaking annoying. No, I did change it in the configuration for the short summon, Arika, but I think the first time you summon them, it's not going to work that way. Yeah. Get Mr. Happy out here.
Back in the fray.
No, I don't remember the last Seymour form. But the thing is, the last Seymour form can be hard depending on how much time you spent in the Calm Lands. If you spent enough time in the Calm Lands, you're completely overpowered by the time you get through Mount Gagazet.
No time to waste. Let's go.
No, I don't think it's the Dragon Zombie. I know which one you're talking about. I think he's a zombie when you run in later on. I think there's another version of him where you run into him later on. Unless he was undead, I don't remember. As a kid, I never used the Phoenix down if he was undead. I didn't know he was undead. The hot sauce on pizza is your revel. Listen, hot sauce on pizza sounds good to me. I like hot sauce though, so that could be just me. There's a cheese... Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy wouldn't be Final Fantasy if there weren't cheese tactics for every boss. And I don't really consider that backseat gaming right there, because you're just talking about a later boss in the game. And we're just kind of reminiscing at this point. Like, if I don't want people backseat gaming to the point where it's like, I'm about to reach an area and somebody tells me where literally every single treasure chest is. That I don't want. Or the easiest way to beat a boss that I'm about to fight. It's like, that stuff I don't want. If it's a boss that I'm not going to fight for another 10 hours and I'm probably not even going to remember it, it's not really that fun. It's not really that. Hey, T-Man, welcome. Yes! That is what I remember, Arika. That sounds more correct to me. I don't remember... You mean Evray. I don't remember Evray being that bad. Oh shit, he's almost dead. Let's get Yuna out. Yeah, no, I don't know. I've never been a big fan of using Kamari. It's the thing is that before you get Riku, everyone is just a formality. Like, sure, it's great to summon with Yuna. Sure, it's great to use Lancet with Kamari. Sure, it's great to have, like, some good supportive spells early on with Tidus for, like, a lot of spell casting. But once you get Riku and you start learning how to mix stuff, the entire game dynamic changed.
Told ya.
No, I'll be playing Final Fantasy XIV later, Will was. I'm going to be streaming, I think it's Garuda Extreme for a little bit. I think we're gonna switch around. We were getting like 4-minute 26 kills on Garuda Extreme, and that was with double barred monk. What the hell is that? Oh, is this a? Oh, it's one of those things. That was with double barred monk and black mage. So we're gonna switch out the monk for dragoon, and I think he's geared now. His dragoon wasn't geared, which is why we weren't using it before. He also had no practice on it. I think Every did make me quit this game for like a week the first time I went up against him. I remember totally hating that fight. I remember fighting him like 2-3 years later, and already knowing how to beat him made it significantly easier. Once I realized how friggin' useless those missiles do good damage. I think you can unload like 3 missile launches. I don't remember them particularly doing much, but they were better than nothing. Well, Wise, with the changes that are coming next patch, it's probably a good idea. Just realized how much damage he did to me. Holy crap. Hasterific. Gotta haste Orin. I mean...
This should be quick.
Come on, Orin. You got this. Hey, Johnny. Welcome, welcome. That's not very nice. Oh, yeah, enjoy it, T-Man. This guy have a weakness? Oh, I don't have anybody with scan right now. It doesn't matter. You mean underground place after you unlock fast travel? The Omega Ruins? That place isn't that bad. Unless you're talking about in 10-2, the Via Infinito. I believe it was called. Hello, Shade.
No time to waste.
Omega Ruins had some great enemies to grind on, but I remember there being better ways to get EXP than the Omega Ruins. I know that... Oh, cutscene.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the Highroad.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend? Let's go get him.
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
There we go. See, I'm trying to shut up. Trying to shut up for cutscenes. Oh, well, I already know. I remember this, so... does she have... Or Aeons have... Yeah, hold on. Let me get Ifrit back. He's got 7 battles to go before he's back. I don't know. Actually, I think you might be forced into summoning Valfer there. It doesn't matter. I'll get those 7 battles in. Just wondering, have you done any of the summon fights? Are you mean like the one I'm about to do right now? This will be the first one I do. I'm pretty sure you have to fight Valfer versus Valfer here. I'm like almost positive, but I don't know. It is Link. It is higher. I know that for sure. Does she? Oh, yeah, she does. Huh. Man. Been too long. Been too long. Hello, Luigi. Yeah, because you have to fight her for pretty much everything. Because I know that later on she's part of the Magus Sisters. Like, she's odd for, you know, obvious reasons involved with the Magus Sisters quests. Hello, Chizuru. I might as well just do the 7 battles anyway, right? Like, I don't see a point in not doing it. I'm gonna be grinding a little bit before Chocobo Eater anyway. I might as well, even though she's gonna heal me. Might as well.
You need a good jolt.
Either way, Erika. Either way, getting some soul levels. Yeah, you get Valfer, then Ifrit, then Ixion, then Shiva, then Bahamut. Then from that point on, I think it depends. Then because then you can get Yojimbo whenever. As soon as you get Bahamut, you can technically get Yojimbo if you have enough money. Not using Kamari at all. That happened to me, Link, because because when I beat Omega Weapon, I was hitting for 99,999 already. So I was just like, what just happened? Hey, Omni, welcome, welcome. You just stare there, you just sit there blinking at your screen like, I hate this game. Oh no, oh man, we've been ambushed. Listen, I already have ideas for all of them. Hey, leave Waka alone. I know it's a flying enemy, but
Got you covered.
I don't think he really counts as a flying enemy. Ah, there you go, guys. Quality options are available on the stream now. How much HP do these bombs have? I don't remember. Also, I don't remember if bombs were weak to fire in this game. Let me check. Somebody has... I think it's you. They're weak to ice. Okay. They absorb fire. Okay. Because in some Final Fantasy games, they're weak to fire. I just wanted to make sure first. There we go.
Freeze.
Hello, Eagoless. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's going well today, Little. It's going well so far. But see, when I get to a boss is where it's all gonna go downhill. Hello, Penguin Deanna. I tried, man. I really tried to say it. I did my best. I did my best. Oh god, that's a Dane Cook joke. I shouldn't have brought that up. I've noticed a significant graphical improvement. Yeah, the ice bombs are weak to fire. This game has 2 different kinds of bombs. Bomberoony. Oh, almost did it again. No, you're not, Sora. I have faith in you.
Thought so.
Well, whenever I see a 1 in a name surrounded by letters, Penguin, I assume that it's meant to be in place of, you know, a letter. Good name for you. I'll call you Sour from now on. How about that? Would that make you feel different? Oh, Waka's so gonna die right here. I don't even care. By the way, thank you for the follow, Penguin. Alright, should get a... How can you be a bad monk? Auto attack. And do nothing else. Can you? Yes, you can. Rotations! Alright, let me get like 1 more sphere level for everybody, and then I'll challenge her. I said I was gonna wait those 7 battles, but I think I haven't even been counting. It may have actually already been 7 battles. I think I have an HP sphere. I might use it on Tidus. Because he's got pretty low maximum HP. And then I did make him a little bit more supporty. He's not so much a heavy hitter like I usually make him. Let me spend these 5 sphere levels. That's enough. 5 sphere levels is pretty significant. You know, I could send him this way. This way would make him have more HP. What else is down this path? HP. Oh, this is more of like what I'm probably going to end up doing with him. And let's see the path that I'm currently on. The path I was going to take, actually. It's a better word. Attack. What's this? Extract. That's provoke. Oh, I'm going to want... Oh, that's why I went this way, because I want to provoke. Yeah, provoke's a pretty big deal to me. It is... I mean, it is to me. And then, what is this? Accuracy, magic. But then if he keeps going this way, he's pretty much going to follow a support route. And he's also going to hit a dead end until about here, it looks like. And then, then it looks like I can wrap back around to the area that I want to go to. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to keep going the path I'm on. Whatever, you know? Because I definitely want him... I could just get Provoke and turn around, but I'll grab Provoke and keep going. Yeah, this sphere is completely different from the old sphere. The old sphere grid, I should say. Power sphere. Here we go. Plenty of power spheres. Good. He got 2 more. So he got a little bit more bonus HP. Next time I find an empty node... Oh, no, I have an MP... Oh, yeah, I do have an HP sphere. Yeah, I'll probably stop at a node sometime soon. Okay, her... Let me see her path. That's the thing. I like exploring these paths. Oh, yeah. Totally going that way towards Fyra. Let's do it. I think I might... I'm not going to give her an MP sphere, though. Or a magic sphere. Or any of these spheres. Thank you, Eagleless, for the follow. I'm glad it makes it easier for you, Golf. What else? Who else, I should say? Orin! Now, Orin, I do not remember a damn thing about. He starts with Power Break, and I can immediately get Extract Power from him. Which I don't think I really need, but he's pretty much on a dead end anyway. He's pretty much the only one that starts off on a complete dead end. I think I'm just going to grab it. If I keep going this way, though, what do I... Oh, yeah. Here. What do I keep learning? Flee, accuracy, strength, agility. He can turn back around and go down here, get towards scan, but... Then he'll be pretty much on Tidus's path if I take him that way. So I want to go that way. I do want to grab Extract Power, though, just in case. Yeah, I'll grab Extract Power and then loop around. Well, I mean, you can't blame me for that, Golf. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of those. Let's go one more, grab that, and then turn around and head back the other way. It's pretty much going to be only 2 things learned, but it's not too big of a deal. Waka Waka! What do you got for me, Waka? Yeah, right here. That's where you're going. How is it called level 3 magic in English? In Final Fantasy 14, it's just Fire 3, but in a lot of games, it's just Firaga. It's pretty much what we, even if a game tells us otherwise, that's what we call it. Thank you, Mullet and Edusin, for the follow. Akbot might be broken right now. She does not look like she's wearing a top right there. I'm just going to be the one to say it. She looks topless in that picture. She looks topless in that art. I do not remember her looking topless before. I'm just saying that's what it looks like. I haven't been streaming for too long, Robbie. I'm just saying, she looks topless. As a guy, I notice those kind of things immediately. Even if she's not real, can't help it. That's why Lulu was put in this game, right? Thought that was the only reason she was put in this game. How did I never realize it was... Alright. Whatever. The M staff. What the hell does Distill Mana do? I don't remember what that does. I'll remember later. Alright, let's do it. Let's not lose.
Ah, a summoner party. You too are a summoner? My name is Belgemine. You are? My name is Yuna. Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not? Yes, I am. I might have a few things to teach you. Hmm? Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say? I'll do my best. Good. Before... Your Aeons have been healed. You can fight...
There we go. Okay, so she summons Ifrit. I wasn't sure which one. I thought she was going to start with Valkyrie. Huh. Alright, no problem. I like how Ifrit still does the putting Yuna down animation right there at the end. Summon. Okay, you have to use Valkyrie also. Yeah, I think 10-2 had a really good battle system. I wasn't too excited for the story in particular, but... So I get 2 turns. Okay, I still only get 1 turn, but if I do this, I get a second turn later, so I'll just do it now. Immune? Oh no! And Aeon's attributes rise with that of its summoner. Okay. Try using both your Aeon shield and boost commands. Why do I feel like I don't need any of this? I don't remember doing any of this. A meteor strike is coming up next. Oh, so no matter what. Oh, that's lame. No, it's not coming up next. I'm gonna get a turn first. Don't tell me what to do. Mr. Flappy knows what to do. What? Alright, so apparently the game doesn't care what the turn says. I was like, okay, well, it says that I'm getting another turn, so... Apparently, game does not care what that says. See? Alright. Is he just going to Meteor Strike again? Is my turn going to be made invalid again? No? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now... Oh, look. I get another one. Don't you dare... What the hell is... I guess it's because it's not guaranteed. I don't know. Oh, he's immune. Oh, he's immune to the delay. I thought it had some other effect. Oh well, not a big deal. This is the only part that matters. If he's immune to it, they should just leave it. They should just say you don't get the extra turn. Alright, well that's all I needed to do. I was just waiting on that. I don't ever remember getting that explanation the first time I played. But all I need is 1 energy blast and it's over, so.
Stop.
Thank you, Flame Pixel, for the follow. Oh, yeah. And it's also ice and not water.
Not bad.
Good job,
So
me.
young.
High five. High five to me casting water instead of ice.
You show prompt. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Yeah, no, he's right.
But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to. I cannot. Huh? Or should I say, I was not able to. You mean... Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Alright, now after that derp is over. I don't know what made me forget to use ice. I literally, like, all day yesterday was fighting ice versus fire. And then today I was just like, no. Alright. And over to Waka. This is already more than I ever used Waka in the original. I just had no care for him. Thank you, Mystery Cookie, for the follow. Yeah, I don't know why. I think my stupidity reached out to chat and made everybody believe that water was gonna work in that situation. As opposed to the... Except for the fact that the game has a very clear tutorial in the first hour that says ice beats fire, fire beats ice, water beats lightning, lightning beats water. Yeah, they did a really good job with the remake, if I may say so myself. And if I can't, well, sucks for me. I think this will be the first time I've actually done Bushido since the opening, and which means I can actually do it right. What's the button combination for this? Okay. I didn't remember what it was, but that's good enough.
End of game.
It's the circle of life. Well, think about it. You can, if you throw water on something that's that has electricity, you can short circuit it. You can short circuit it. I know that's completely stretching for a reason, but that's, I'm sure, was the reason. Should probably... Wait, which one's Monster C? Okay, never mind. We're good. We're solid. Yeah, it's always weird when you run into someone who has the low res faces. No, I didn't win the Blitzball tourney. Once I ended up giving up 2 goals really early, and then I just didn't care. So I just threw the game as hard as I could. I think I lost 5-0 in the end. After they scored twice, I literally gave them as many scores as, like, I swam around to try and get all 5 of them on me. Yeah, that's an ice elemental. That is indeed an ice elemental, which is why I'm casting fire on it. The good old things I miss about Final Fantasy, the grind. The grind in this game is so big. You know what's one thing? 10's grind feels so bearable. Like, I don't know what it is compared to other games, but maybe it's just because the sphere grid gives you, like, this illusion of... Well, the original sphere grid at least gave you that illusion of, like, customization. Because early in the game, even though it tells you you'll be able to do full customization, you really don't have any options. And everyone's telling me that this expert sphere grid does, and I'm seeing that I have multiple paths now. Oh, Orin's so good.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, all you get is a power sphere. You might get an achievement, too. I don't know if you get an achievement for beating the Luca Goers. I don't know, but it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I completely filled the grid in the original one, but I didn't have 99,000 HP. 999,000. I had 99,999 HP. You could still fill the entire... I filled the entire original sphere grid. You could do it easily. You just had to wait until you unlock the monster arena, because then you could farm all of the lock spheres. Is the teamwork trophy for beating the Luca Goers in that specific one, or is that winning your first Blitzball match, though, Aliskimo? Yeah, I only got over the HP limit with 2 characters, Yuna and Tidus. I filled the grid without a Game Shark because I was a complete loser. And when I mean filled the grid, I mean I filled it with HP spheres and power spheres and everything. And went around with everybody. Alright, let's get to 5 sphere levels and that should be enough. Circles, circles. I want to be Blitzball. I mean, yeah, who doesn't want to be Blitzball? Wow, they just railed Orin in the Anus. Well, I remember I knew some really good grinding tricks when I was young, like something in the monster arena that you could do that was like literally 30 sphere levels every single time you did it. I can't remember what it was. You needed a very specific setup. I think it was against the Tonberry. I think you needed to like make it so that damage was converted into experience points. And then you did something to trigger the Tonberry to kick your ass, and then you did that over and over again, and you get like 30 sphere levels every time you did that. That's what I think that's what I remember doing to cheese level up. I think you'll get a trophy for winning a Blitzball. Let me know if that trophy's for winning against the Luca Goers or just winning a Blitzball match, Tombarian. Yeah, Master Tonberry. That's what it was. I was trying to remember what it was that I used to do when I was younger to super power level like that, and I think that was it. I'm almost positive that's what I did. No, I don't think it was the Cactuar King. That doesn't sound right. Enough. Who do I want? Mr. Happy. Yeah, it's next week. Next week. Alright, so yeah, then I really don't care about losing that match. Hey, he's big. Thank you, Shepper, for the follow. Yeah, the refresh textures do look really good. No, Orin sounds pretty much the same to me. Yeah, but he does 100,000 needles, but you could force the Master Tonberry to do 99,999 to you. Like, you could force him to target a specific player to do that damage to, and then just keep raising that player. As opposed to the King Cactuar doing 100,000 damage wasn't exactly the other way to do it. That I remember using the Master Tonberry specifically because you could force him to do that damage to the target you wanted to power level. I don't remember the process for it exactly, but I just remember it loosely in my head. Alright, let's do 2 or 3 more fights. I still have the rest of the Highroad to run, so I don't want to go too crazy here. No problem, Max. Glad you enjoyed them. Triple over. That's it. That's it. I didn't even do that against Cactars. I did that against the Master Tomberry in the arena. But that's what it was. Triple overdrive, overdrive to EXP, to overdrive, and then auto feed. That's it. That is exactly what it was that I was trying to say. And I did that against the Master Tomberry. Yeah, I think that might be it. I think that player, if they attack him, he just automatically counters them. Like I said, I can't remember. It was so long ago. But I know I used the Master Tomberry for a very specific reason. That would make it. Yeah. I just could not for the life of me remember exactly what it was, you know? It's been too long. But yesterday I was constantly just saying I remember having a very specific strategy. And I remember using yesterday all I could remember was the monster arena. So today the fact that I'm remembering all that, I'm down. I'm down like Jay Sean. I'm sorry. Sorry I made that joke. I'll punish myself for it later. Hello, lady. Welcome. Hello, little. Did I say hi to you already? And Yuna, you get a measly 1. Hello, Jake. Alright, we're good. Let's move on. Hello, Eternal. Welcome. Probably going to be muting soon for more cutscenes, because I know the Highroad is full of cutscenes. Like one right here. Never mind. Yay, Remedy.
Our prayers.
Thank you. Thank you. That's so kind. Yuna, just heal everybody. You have so much MP. Holy crap. Oh, you were? I don't know. I don't think that Jay Sean joke was a good sense of humor. I don't think that qualifies as a good sense of humor. Oh, you know who I need? I need more ability spheres. Yuna, you're the only one with the skill. The skill! Oh! Well, that's why Orin's a tank. He needs... I should have sent him on that other path so he could have learned Provoke. Let's do Blizzard Fury. No, I didn't get the strategy. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, I forgot how to do hers. I completely forgot how to do hers right when that happened. I was like, and then I just started pressing buttons like, oh, it's rotate the sticks. I suck. Anyway. Yeah, I don't ever buy guides. I think when I was really young, I had guides because I had like a monthly magazine that came and had guides in it. But those were really short and not like super precise guides. I got 99.9% in that what game is it? 10-2, and I said nope, not doing it. Not figuring out where that other 0.01%. I'm just not doing it. That was literally my reaction. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that game again. How are you streaming this? With capture card. Yeah, dodge it. Controller destroyers. Yeah, I remember Mario Party. All those, but that was also on the N64 joystick, which was horrible. N64 really had one of the worst controllers ever made. It really was. I think you rub Mike for the follow. I literally remembered it as soon as it started, like, when I had less than 2 seconds left. I literally remembered that it was rotate the joysticks as it happened. I was like, oh shit, how do I empower it? How do I empower it? Lulu, you silly goose. Don't get killed. He has the distill ability. Is he stealing my spheres? Oh no, never mind. He's got the debuff distill ability. Hey, Sukoyu. Not too far. I haven't even, like, done anything major since I stopped last night. Why don't I have a spot for you in the video? Just bet. Oh, because I'm uploading this to YouTube. And I want to keep my face out of it. Because, you know, people don't like my face. You never played Final Fantasy X. Prepare for everybody in the chat to rail you in the anus. Hello, Crazy. Welcome. Lulu is the only one. Lulu is the only one. Oh, more cutscenes.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna. I'm Callie. Nice to meet you, Callie. Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon. Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin, and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it! I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.